not to be swayed by many temptations. My mind is going here, there, here, there. It may be possible sometimes to talk oneself out of the things, but I don't even know on those many temptations triggered to begin with. I don't want many temptations to begin with. Gayatri, I'll start now. The question, answer. So this is the question. Are many temptations life? I will say, what is wrong with temptation? Have no. Mini or mega temptation, what is wrong with that? Huh? So this is all coming. Spirituality say, the teaching, they say, desire is, should not have desire and all. Temptation, nothing wrong in that. Okay. Have them, no. Mini temptations, okay, it's mini temptation, have many something. What's your problem? Why don't you want to have many temptations? Is there something wrong with having temptations? So, the question is coming from typically people say, don't have desires. The desire is the cause of root cause of problem, suffering. I would say, desire is the beginning of your spiritual journey. So, desires only take you to next level of evolution. So, desires or temptations are okay because that's life. When there's desire or temptation, we have to do something about it. We have to do some work about it, right? There's, as they say in life now, 3 wrenches in life. Everything you have to work for it. Okay. So, depending on your temptation, you have to work for it. I want a BMW car. Nothing wrong. Work for 5 years like a donkey. Work for a BMW car. What is wrong with that? No, I don't want to work like a donkey, but still I want a BMW. Then you have to go and steal. Then be ready for 20 years in jail. That's also okay. Beg, borrow, or steal. Or work about it. Don't worry about temptation. How do you fulfill the temptation is the problem. Okay. No, I don't want to work for 5 years for BMW car. Then naturally you drop the temptation for BMW car. What is the problem? Because you have to pay the price. No, nothing comes free. No. Temptation is not the problem. It's the payment is the problem. Right? So why do you have temptation? Because if I have BMW car, I'll be happy. Nothing wrong with that. Be happy. Work for 5 years like a donkey. Okay. Then what? No, that's suffering. So which suffering, which is better? Having a BMW car is happy, better, or working suffering? Which you have to make a choice now. And then you'll say, no, I don't want BMW. The temptation is dropped. When you evaluate the cost of temptation, the temptation will drop. Otherwise, the temptation will not get dropped. Everything has a cost in life. Time or money or both. So then this person is saying, I have many temptations. Evaluate the many temptations. If you can pay it and get it done. Forget it. Right? But if you can't pay, then you have to evaluate. Should I have it or not? The moment you evaluate, you'll drop it. There's no force required. Right? There are many things in life. We go for temptations. Okay. Why do you go for temptations? Because by having this, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Right? So that's why we have to work for it. So it's sometimes 3 years, sometimes 4 years, sometimes 10 years. I'll be very happy I'm married. You are gone case. Next 50 years of life, I have to work. So, small temptation. I have to get married. Fine, 50 years. Then you have children. You have to take care of them also. So, each temptation has a cost and expense also. If you are ready to pay, why not have it? So, the actually answer is the temptations, you need to work for it. And many times, after working for it, the results are very trivial. It will be only for momentary. After that, again, you'll feel uncomfortable. I want to marry most beautiful girl in the world. Search for many things, all matrimonial site. I married a girl. I'm so happy. Next day, I open the apartment, my next door, and sees the next person's wife. All my 2 years effort is gone. Many times after a lot of work, we lose, entire work gets wasted. Temptation is fulfilled, but work is wasted. So, if you see anything in life, You work for it, then results is temporary. Then temptation will drop by themselves. A wise man will understand the limitation of everything. I want to get a job, okay, a bright job, top job. Work hard, study hard, slog, get a good mark, okay, overcome competition, get a job. So you're happy. I got a job, but that guy got a promotion. No matter how you work hard, still you are not fulfilled. So it's only leading to next level. That's why these desires or temptations are like fire. The more ghee you put, the more fire will burn. Okay. So that way, by fulfilling the temptation, sometimes with little bit effort you can fulfill. Such things you do it now. Choti se asa. Some little bit you do it. But if it's very expensive, then you have to avail it. Right? What is the problem? And even if you get a lot of effort, you get something. Many times after that, unfulfilled will be. And even if you get everything fulfilled, one day you have to leave all of them and go. Right? You can enjoy for some time, but after that, it's gone. So the question is, what is worth in life? I have a limited life, a few years. How many years life you have? Okay. How many years life you have? Now are already 40s or 50s. So with 1 or 2 stents in the heart, you may survive for another 20 years. Okay. Out of 20 years, I'm saying all of us are middle class or middle age. Another 20 years. Out of 20 years, half of our life will be sleeping. 10 years left. Right? In 10 years, I mean, I'm saying 12 hours. You have about 8 hours gone. I'll say 12 hours gone. 12 hours are there. Out of 12 hours, you have 7 to 8 hours working for your day-to-day care, eating, shitting, cleaning house, all those things gone. So you have left another 4 hours per day, roughly 4 hours per day, 300 days per year, which is about 1,200 into 10 years. 300 into 4, 1,200 hours into 10. It is a question of 12,000 hours you are left in your life. Where are you going to invest these 12,000 hours? Is the question. You will fulfill, keep on fulfilling some desires, which is the result is not. Is there 12,000 hours? Can you invest properly? So something more valuable you get. Provided you know what is valuable. If you don't know what is valuable, you keep on investing somewhere. Right? The 12,000 hours, where will you invest? And 12,000 hours, all that is left. I mean, if you are around 50 years, something like 12,000. Of course, in 12,000 hours also, I have a plan for at least 2 hours or 3 hours per day, Netflix. So what are you left with? Okay. So you are left with about 1,000 to 2,000 hours. So if your question of fulfilling temptations, you are speaking about 2,000 hours, where will I invest? That's all question is. It's a question of time and money. If you are wise enough, the 2,000 hours you will invest properly. So all ancient wisdom tradition says the wisest decision in life, wisest investment is discovery of self. Know thyself, say the Greeks. Atma Dhyana is important, says India, Sanatana Dharma. Every religion, every way, they say discover yourself. Are you going to invest these 2,000 hours in discovering yourself or going for some stupid temptations? The choice is yours. Now, also wise man will think, it's a question of wisdom, that's all. Should I invest this money, time for this? Is it worth it? Right? That's like any other decision in life. So 2,000 or 3,000 hours of your life, where you want to invest in life? So this temptation I have. Why I have this temptation? Because this gives me happiness. My dear sir, temptation is not, the happiness doesn't come from the objects. How can happiness give objective happiness? You are so happy playing marbles in the childhood. Losing one marble was very hurtful to you. But now, even if you put 1 kg of marbles in front of you, don't touch it. Because marbles don't give happiness. Your maturity gives you happiness. You graduate from marbles. Now, of course, after graduating from marbles, you may need a car, big car for happiness. Or some shares. Okay. At each stage of life, we get happiness from some objects, but after that, objects become useless. So happiness is not objects, happiness in me. How can I discover happiness in me? By investing this 2,000 or 3,000 hours wisely is the question of how to become free from temptations. Is the answer clear?
Various levels.
Huh?
I think on various levels.
Various levels. Yeah. So anybody has a question on Zoom? Lalita, clear?
No, yes, Guruji, very, very clear actually. Clear.
Okay. So desire itself is nothing wrong in that. How desire? No, be merry, work for it, slog for it. What is the problem? But are you slogging for the right thing? Is the question you have to ask. So ultimate happiness is in self-realization. How much time you are investing? You are left about 2,000 to 3,000 hours left in your life. If you become, if you get disease, that also is gone. Half of that will gone. So a few thousand hours left for you. How do you want to utilize properly to get ultimate happiness or ultimate bliss, or some small things? The choice is yours.